there's a deeper meaning behind this, and let me get into it. To do this, to create this while there's war happening in different parts of the world is such a reminder. And what is that? What is the task of the artist other than to remind people of what's important and to be pro-life? Like, this is pro-life. This is celebrating God's green earth and its the fruit, and of course the women in it. None of us would be here without women. The artist challenges the boundaries of society, of what's acceptable, of the norms. And Ye has been doing this from such a young age, from when he first started making music and making like 3 beats a day for 6 or whatever it was. And to be starting from somewhere at the bottom, to have a message from the get-go, from the very beginning, and to ascend to the top of culture, the top of society, this hierarchy, and to still not forget where he came from. That's the ultimate Joker archetype. That's the ultimate clown, because the whole point is to reverse it and to bring the bottom up. What's the best thing we did to the ghettos? Get rid of it. Right? So like, the West is such a superpower and it's declining. Like, you look at everywhere, Europe, or a lot of its impact. All I'm saying is the artist is a reminder of what's important, of the beauty, and to really steer society back when it's off track. The things that the greatest artists will do will always seem irrational. Van Gogh cutting his ear off or whatever. But that's what it takes. It takes a certain level of that insanity. Name one genius that ain't crazy. To like shout and scream like, hey, look at me, I'm over here on the outskirts. But the outskirts and the outsiders were always the people who would be called back when there was dysfunction. They were the people who people would go to when they needed answers and wisdom to the system, because it is a game. This system of society, it's a game we're all playing, and it should be voluntary. Not everybody should be pushed into this game, in this rat race, pushed to go to war, the way that society is being set up, in the way that they control people with low self-esteem. Anyway, so this is very bold. This is courageous. This is the courage to create what we're seeing here.
Cultural hoes, come in, pose, window, close, AC blows, nipples froze. Are you cold?
I wanna get kinky. I think she'll
let me.
I see she's ready.
I think she'll let me. I think she's ready. Bro, this is what I mean by Ye's just getting started. Could you even imagine what an incredible time we're living in? Just snap out of it. Do you realize? Anything is possible. Anything is possible. And bro. All right, let's just... I think this video is exciting me. You excite me. I don't find that. I think that's what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Dose, quattro, hose, come in, pose, window, close, window, close, AC blows, nipples froze.
The beat is so like triumphant. I don't know if I said that, but it's so upbeat. Again, it's like such a... I think she'll let me. Man.
Are you cold? I wanna get kinky. I think she'll let me.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you spilling half the milk, yay. What are you doing, yay? She overfloweth. There really is so much to say about this video. To me, the interpretation I would say of this video is that the cow is a symbol of God's animals, God's green earth, and of course the mountains, the backdrop. And Bianca being his wife, you know, this is what he was able to as Ye. You know, this he got her. Like he got her. Hold on, wait, let me say, how do I phrase this? With what exists already, with the planet, he was able to generate music and make a living off of it, become rich, you know, popular, all this stuff. And of course, Bianca being his wife, the woman that he is married to here on Earth, and feeding her this milk in this such a triumphant beat of like, I think she'll let me. You know, it's very much like, here are the fruits of my labor and of the earth, and I pass it down to my wife, you know, until I give the world so much of what he was able to do, is like a metaphor, you know, with everything he's done in his life. And it's just such a pro-life message to say, I think she's pretty, you know, like find the beauty in life, don't give up, to really just make the best out of, I don't know, it's just it's such a beautiful you know, rendition of it's like a spiritual interpretation, what I think is what I'm giving here. But yeah, the concerts, it feels like they just keep, he's such a positive force of love, you know, and all the hate, regardless of, you know, that Rolling Stone cover got it right all those years ago, didn't they? So yeah, man, anyways, if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Take it easy, everybody. I think she'll let me.